Hey guys, MRA here again. And since I'm so excited about my DX Luke Skywalker, I haven't been this excited about a figure in a while, I thought I'd share some more of my Star Wars stuff. Again, this is the Sideshow 1/6 scale Vader. And while I'm at it, I might as well satisfy some questions from some of my viewers. Goldie Rizzo, he was wondering about the extra arm. Basically, with the extra arm, it can be taken off from the figure right at this area. You're supposed to pull it off. It's kind of hard, so those of you that do get the figure later on and want to switch out the arms, I suggest maybe warming it up a little bit with a blow dryer and then pulling. It's kind of hard otherwise. It took me a while and I was afraid to break it. So that's perfectly normal with this figure, unfortunately. So, be careful with that. So anyways, once you switch out the arm, the magnetic hand is there, and he was wondering about it. And of course, if you've seen the movie, you can reenact the scene where Vader, lops it off. Like that. So, Luke no longer has his hand. It has been amputated. So... And another of my viewer, I can't remember his name offhand, he was wondering about the hair pieces, how it looked if you swapped out the hair pieces with the different head sculpts. So, it works out fine. They fit just fine. Again, normally you have this hair sculpt on the battle-damaged face and this hair on the other one. So just to give you an idea of how they look on the different heads, that's how they are. Let me see if I can switch them off real quick again to the way they should be. There. This is the Justin Bieber hairdo. A little bit trickier with one hand, but there we go. So, yep, battle damaged Luke and fresh looking Luke. And let me put Vader aside. Here we have my custom Luke. This was put together using Sideshow parts and an extra Luke and body. I just think the likeness is just the best Luke so far, and I really wanted the the traditional Luke that we all know that was from the original Star Wars movie. So this is him, and let me see if I can get the lighting on him. I think he looks pretty good. And let me see if I can take his hat off. It's on there pretty good, but there goes Luke in his Tatooine outfit. And next to him I have Neyo. This is the new Sideshow Neyo. And again, he's another cool figure for my growing clone army. So that's him. And next to him is the new Tusken Raider. So the Tatooine Luke would look best with the Tusken Raider next to him. Let me set him up. So there you go, the Tusken Raider, or the Sand People, if you will. And I have him posed here with his gaffy stick and his traditional attack pose. And there goes Luke once again, my custom Luke. And that is another great figure by Sideshow. They're doing a really great job with their creatures. But they're human characters. They still need a lot of help. And if, maybe Hot Toys can take over and do the human characters, that would be a great thing. And Sideshow can stick to the clones and the creatures for all I care. And one more custom using the other extra head sculpt. This is my Hoth Luke. It's kind of a work in progress. I'd like to switch out the hands and give him some gloves. And I'm planning to, you know, take in the sleeves a little bit because they're kind of chunky. But I think he came out pretty cool looking in his Hoth gear. And he's all scarred up because of the Wampa creature, if you remember from The Empire Strikes Back. We'll move this around. Give you guys some good looks. And here's my Wampa. He's gonna attack Luke. Oh, scar up his face. Oh. So anyways, the Wampa. The Wampa is by Hasbro. This came out a long time ago. And I kind of just touched him up. I put a little blood on him. Make him look a little more menacing. And I don't know, I might put some more scratches on my Luke later on. Because he did have more scratches and scars. But I think he came out kind of cool. So there goes my Tatooine Luke and my Hoth Luke. Both using the new Hot Toys head sculpts and bodies. And, you know, just outfits from the old Sideshow figure and the Kenner figure there. So really cool, easy customs. And we'll see if Hot Toys will do any more Lukes. But in the meantime, I already feel satisfied with my customs. A Jedi Luke would be cool in the dark outfit. I don't think these head sculpts suit the older Jedi Luke. So I didn't bother with that. I kind of tried to settle for the younger Luke. And Luke as you see him in The Empire Strikes Back. So there you go, my collection of Luke Skywalkers. Alright guys, thanks again for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Keep on collecting. Bye.